I think it's live. Maybe it's live. Potentially it's live.
It seems to be live.
It appears to be live, and we're just gibbering on about it being live. I'm sitting here eating my delicious bagels. I have 6 half bagels.
The whole bagels, I don't get it.
Yeah, but they're cut into halves.
Which way, like horizontal or vertical?
Wait, no, when you put it that way. Holy shit! So, that means I've got 12 quarter bagels. But 6 pairs of quarter bagels glued together with cream cheese and meat.
What kind of meat? Like,
I put
when it comes to these
sweet
bagels
capicola on it.
What's sweet capicola? Please spell it.
That's too loud.
Oh, it's like a cured meat. It's tasty.
Maybe I should open the Twitch channel.
Maybe.
Okay. I think that it's all set up and functioning.
Okay, see, the thing is, even if we only get like 5 viewers, we still have to do this because because it's a requirement to do.
Yeah,
like,
for the thingy. I remember.
So, yeah.
Okay, so the first set of games is Fry Guy and Improbable Blob.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah.
Improbable Blob brought Ragnora Singleton.
Dude.
I don't even know how to discuss a Singleton list, honestly.
I don't know how to discuss a Singleton list either. I know how to be disgusted by a Singleton list.
Okay, I think we have to see Bry Guy's other list before we can talk about it. So let me see here. Bry Guy has a very aggressive list: Elucidator, standard Desi Spikes combo. He has on, and he has a ball. This is very unconventional, let's say.
I don't know, it looks like
But
something Dragal would play. Yeah. Right? Except it's got Venomtoth. Why does it have Venomtoth? People aren't still playing Swarm. Are people still playing Swarmbro?
It didn't, but appearance in top 4 is still played like decently. It's still a good deck, but it's not the most common. So I have to see a Bry Guy's other list here. This list is very aggressive though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will put you over. We've got Kanum Ka.
Okay.
We didn't get to see Kanum Ka like work out at all last time, did we?
I think so. I think it like got one respawn and then did nothing else.
Damn, I want to see it work.
Bry Guy has 2 pretty aggressive lists here. He's got Airblaze just because he runs a lot like all the dervishes. Accumulonimbus. And Fireblaze and Accumulonimbus is disgusting, by the way. That's I don't want to see this. We're definitely gonna see it. I don't want to. He's got Rashas. Whatever. He's got pretty good amount of wind dervishes. No other obelisks.
Oh yeah. This is true news.
Okay.
Alright, and then Blob's other deck. Surprise, it's also a singleton deck. My god. This just...
Wow.
This has everything.
Okay, let's see.
Like, he somehow managed to fit every single card in Duelist into this 40 card deck. I don't understand.
Everything, and then some. He has... healing, I guess? This is probably the list he's going to want to take, but the problem is, I think he's just going to die before he gets anything going. With Brian Guy having two pretty aggressive decks, and especially the Venom Toth in one of them, I think he's just going to get run over with the aggro. Singleton has enough healing, enough safety to get there.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, especially with the Venom Toth, it's hard for Singleton to deal with Venom Toth easily. I think, like, these decks usually have a low number of spells, because there are only so many that are relevant, right? And if you can stick it in a corner, it can be really hard to get to with minions.
Yeah, especially with Lion-R having fairly weak ranged removal. But I guess it works pretty well against Toth, actually, because in Judgment actually does kill it. He just needs to find that answer quick enough so he doesn't just die. He can still steal games away with his 2 Flash Reincarnations. Bro, the math is... I think CD said that someone did the math from word of CD by someone else's word. There's about a 75% chance to get the Flash Reincarnation by 6 mana.
Those are
I think this is awesome.
pretty good odds.
Yeah. But you're probably going to win no matter what you do. I don't see how you could lose if you flash out a Wanderer. But he just doesn't have any healing in this list.
He's got a Fizzling Mystic. Don't underestimate the 4 mana heal 2, right?
If he heals himself with it, it's just a Healing Mystic with 1 more attack for 2 more mana.
Dude, that's value if I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, alright, you got me there. It's like if you stuck a Shiro Puppy Dragon next to it for 1 turn, but got rid of the 1/4 body. Other than that, he has Azure Herald and Healing Mystic, so I think he's just gonna die. I guess he has Rage Binder if you can get that thing to go off enough times. I think it's about time to just get right into these games and see.
I do think you're right, though. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna die. Right.
Maybe he can high roll with Rag. What's wrong on your screen share, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't have it already?
I forgot to mention that.
Oh, it turned off.
That's a stream. Connected earlier for like 10 seconds. And this mulligan here. The Maw? Oh, is real-time on or off?
It is on. Don't worry. We've got it this time.
Is Jax the opening? I don't think you play... No. I don't... Wanted to get the...
I've made a terrible error.
The goat out quick enough. Turn 1. Too bad. He's gonna open up with a lot of golems. Like this happening to me when it happens to me.
This already looks really bad. Blob.
I could have done something real special by playing the Celebrant first, but I guess he doesn't want to get the draw quite yet. Save it? I don't know what he's saving it for.
Ooh, and he gets the bad spawn. That's brutal.
At least he can clear this and play the Shaman to protect. What is it? Is it a Shaman? he can protect his rejects here, but and alright. Braga doesn't have too much right now. He just replaced his Shaper into another Golem. That a pretty weak turn here.
If he wanted, he could play Cumulonimbus, but it is really weak.
And also, use a Blood of Air on the Shaman.
We don't talk about those sorts of things.
Yeah, that was the game. Okay, he's just gonna clear everything. Much better than using a Blood of Air. Harp is for future Cumulonimbuses, and this could possibly just be a huge win condition. Draws him to Fire Blaze, but he just used a Cumulonimbus. That I think he might just end up. Well, I don't know what his next turn's gonna be. Blob looking to heal up and lock him down.
Is the Zeal indicator in Blob's hand normal? Is that a new thing? Or is that bugged?
Oh, that's totally bugged, yeah. I've never seen that before. It's probably just a spectator bug. There's a million of those things anyway.
Why do these things happen to us? We just want to host a tournament. Ryguy's still only got bad turns to take.
Yeah, he's not looking good. I guess he has two. I always use one, but this means he's gonna basically skip here and then move the Wanderer who got his trial off. Brian's looking. Yeah. A good position to be in.
He definitely just wants to put down this obelisk and pass. It's horrible. But he has to do it.
He's gonna protect his obelisk too. I wonder if Bryce realized that this is a Wanderer list yet.
I mean, maybe the Shaman is definitely not something you expect to see, and it could be a giveaway, right?
Also, just hover over and it'll show Trial of Mithron, but
Oh, right, that's true.
if you never looked at it yet, then you might not have bothered. I guess because it is in fact Brome that he would check it though.
Mm-hmm.
Really, you just plop down your Wanderer. Maybe you can stand on this tile the rest of your life. Draws into a Cumulonimbus. How much damage is that? It's 4 dervishes. And the 5th there. Put him at 3. I get it. And he keeps replacing Dream Shaper into another Golem. Gonna do?
This looks like it's gonna start going downhill really quickly. I mean, he has to put 2 cards in to kill this Scintilla. He doesn't clear the other stuff. And he's gonna lose his Fireblaze Obelisk. And then he's got really nothing. I mean, it's 3-1 against all of the 1-1 buffed minions. Does it even really count?
True. It's yeah, he's not in the. Like, he can still win this with the Cumulonimbus being his big win condition. I think the longer this game goes on, the harder it's going to be. Don't know if I agree.
Yeah, especially with Bone Reaper coming down soon, as well as the buffed Lightbender. I feel like buffed Lightbender is probably one of the strongest cards in the Singleton decks.
Definitely, the 4/4 body makes it like actually usable minion. It's garbage that it usually is. Yeah, he's really enjoying this not drawing good card strategy.
Dude, did you see that? He just played his Golem Metallurgist to discount his Golem Metallurgist.
Yeah,
this is why we know Bry Guy is a meta shaper.
Saw it coming, honestly. If he doesn't draw this, he drew Accumula. Okay. Well, if he can draw his other Accumula Nimbus, he'll just kill him. That works.
I think I want to see the Accumula Nimbus happen.
There's one thing that sucks, it's that.
Damn. Oh, you can buy a turn with this.
I want to. What's the point of using the swirler?
No, what I think is absolutely gonna happen next turn, I'm almost certain the Bone Reaper is gonna come down, right? So he can buy a turn with the Sandstorm Reader. You put the bone. What?
Reaper Bones?
Yes, the Bone Reaper. I got mixed up with Bone Swarm because when is the last time I had any interest in a Bone Swarm? I don't know. My brain just exploded itself. I don't know what the hell just happened. But yeah, he needs to buy some time away from this Bone Reaper.
Yeah, this matchup is very bony with the Bone Swarm and Bone Reaper. Agree with the Bone Reaper personally, but you were right on the prediction, so good job.
Dude, you want him to stop moving, and you've got a big guy who stops people from moving.
I would have just guessed he plays the Thunderhorn, and then something else.
That would probably have been more reasonable. Yeah. Wow, this actually looks.
For Bry, suddenly.
No, because Lob can just move out of this little hole and drop a Bone Reaper, right? And then it removes.
But like, the second Sand Swirl Reader coming down.
Oh.
I mean, I guess because he really wants to get rid of the Fireblaze.
It also took care of the tile. I don't really think that was a great move, but you know, it works.
I think he definitely should have played that Arc Layer directly above him. I don't know about it being up there. If you put it directly above, it would body block much better. Really doing anything positionally. X was banned from this tournament, Jason. The Apex deck got banned. So far, Bry Guy is really liking this whole Moogle strategy that it seems that Vitruvian players have picked up on recently. And by recently, I mean the past few months. He also seems to enjoy this whole go face strategy that's common too.
Alright, so something has happened to the hand of Bry Guy. This whole entire browser crashed.
Reader bugs, yeah. Sentinel Reader like breaks games or breaks replays.
No. Alright, we're just not gonna have that hand.
Okay.
Because I can't fix this right now.
Game suddenly. Alright, well Bry Guy has only one card in the hand.
I wonder what it could be. Well, wasn't it a Celebrant, right?
I think it was Celebrant.
I don't think Celebrant can get him out of this situation.
I think Celebrant might be a card that's lacking. Needs. What could he possibly have here that does anything? Suddenly. And Braga is...
I don't think there is any card that could really have helped him in that situation. This obviously buys him some time, but it doesn't fix anything.
He's really just looking for a Cumulonimbus now. The third Cumulonimbus can still win him the game here.
Yeah, but Blob has 2 more provoke units after playing this dumb Bone Reaper 3 times.
Yes, DDS.
So I don't think. Oh yeah, I don't think any of these Cumulonimbus men are getting through.
2 people tried to bring the deck, but I just banned it outright and made them change it. The person I made change it. The other person didn't even check in.
Oh, did Brigade just pass? It looks like he just passed.
You just get out of that game. You lost. Call it a day. Get to the next one.
Alright, let me fix these screens real fast.
Well, we saw that the Brome actually did work, but mostly because Braga didn't really get anything going.
Yeah, that was painful. I had flashbacks to a million games that I've played where I didn't get anything to play for the first couple turns.
He tried to do things, but then he didn't get things, so it just didn't work. Blob still has no healing, so I feel like when Braga is actually allowed to do things, he'll be able to do things very quickly, and Blob will not be able to do things at all. Braga drawing average to above average, and he'll win.
Alright, we're having some technical difficulties here, but they're just about resolved.
So I'm looking at the Trials of the Seventh Sanctum bracket because I'm really curious. I never checked this until like now, but I couldn't play in it. Really Great Britain got the top 2 slots, top 2 finishes, and Canada got 3rd and 4th.
Dude, Canadian pride.
That's some power right there. Canada seems to have all the power players. There's me, mostly. They're inferior players like Alpha Century.
Your humble tournament organizer, TM87, greatest duelist player in Canada.
There's Dragall. Your players all around. Okay, let's see.
What is going on? Oh my god.
You're gonna have to tell me. That's why you're here.
They just don't want to function. Now I'm gonna restart it again. Oh my god. Why are they like this? Listen up, Zoomeister. This is no fault of my own. This is
bugs.
Yeah, and their replay sync not functioning.
2K5 so I can complain.
Dude, listen, one time I installed Linux with an installer. I'm pretty sure I'm qualified to, like, hack into the NSA. Computer problems are not me.
I don't think I'm right now.
Alright. Is it gonna work? Is it functioning? No! What the hell? Oh my god. I'm actually gonna flip out. This is crazy.
Good. I like that. We got to see you open the page for the mods.
God damn it, really?
For like 1 second.
Alright, we gotta get them synced up together here. Gotta do this manually. Alright.
I'm gonna open up a lion because I don't see a reason to ever not open up lion. He has mob, blood tier. He's got a lot of removal in his hand in the form of minions.
Yeah.
And Bragai, I don't think cares. He's just gonna try and find his Decimus and get that going.
Yeah, it did take Blob, like, forever to win last game. Even though he clearly had the upper hand the whole entire time. So, I don't doubt that this Decimus deck is gonna stomp right through him.
Okay, no. I thought he was gonna play as Venom Toth in the back there, just turn 1, but...
I thought he might do so too, but it's a good thing he didn't, because he would have got hit with the Lasting Judgment.
If this Lasting Judgment comes out before... If these forms of removal come... Why is it with this bird? Why does it have that?
I don't know!
Not important, I guess.
If this... If this bird crashes my duelist window again, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh.
I mean, is it Braga can't play any backline threats because this thing's gonna fly in and just kill it right away. So what did Braga do about that?
Look, the Zeal's thing is still there on the... Never mind.
Wait, why is it on the mana thing?
Oh, so Bragai wants to make him trade in the 5/3, huh? I feel like that would be... I feel like that would be very good, but I think he's just gonna get hit with Lasting Judgment.
Up doesn't have a good follow-up, really, though. You can Lasting Judgment Maw to get a clear, but just go face with the 5.
I don't think that's unreasonable. Bragai doesn't have access to Macantor yet. Oh, he actually... It
looks like he's just gonna save Maw and play the BBS, because Maw and the egg is a big waste. Guybrush is once again not doing things. A common problem with him.
Oh man, tectonic spikes? That hurts. Also, I forgot something, but nobody can know.
I know.
That is a wrong counter. You saw nothing?
Flash Elucidator, go face. I like that. That's a Chad move right there. I'm just to throw 5 damage
That is,
at him, 'cause why not?
that is extraordinarily beefy. What a beefy move.
Oh, if Blob plays his War Exorcist, he's gonna... Is he gonna eat a, Blob might just eat back-to-back Plasma Storms here.
Ah, so that's what you were gonna finish with. You had me on the edge of my seat. This is looking like back-to-back Plasma Storm territory. Oh no.
At least one. Oh, he's got rid of one of them. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't think
Plasma.
I don't think he can do back-to-back Plasma Storms, because Blob's next move is probably playing the Wanderer. No?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think that he'd play Wanderer on curve. Possibility. Okay, never mind. Back-to-back Plasma Storm.
Oh no. Oh no. I mean, Bright Guy's getting, pretty low on health here.
Above 3 health, he doesn't care, I think.
Yeah, but if he plays the Plasma Storm, right, then he's going to take another 2. And he's really, really close to being unable to finish the game.
Hit, and then play the Macanter. Buff it up, and then use the Entropic.
You know what? This is probably a smarter move. It's maybe why I didn't see it.
And from back-to-back Plasma to back-to-back Macanter. He's a very smart guy like that.
Are we gonna see Dancing Blades come down right now?
To immediately die. I like it.
It will immediately die, but we will see a Dancing Blades come down.
How does this win? There's no way for Blob to do this.
No Dancing Blades. What a shame. Listen up, Zoomeister. I have an unnatural enthusiasm for Dancing Blades. I mean, they dance.
Blob had a way to not die, then suddenly died.
What was his way to not die? Oh, he could have okay, I see.
Hit the general, he actually had that, but I could see it. He put him at 3 health, which means Spikes is a tie.
Yeah. I mean,
he played around Spikes instead of Macanter there.
he had 1 extra health left over with Oh wait, he drew the 1 mana minion, didn't he? Yeah.
Blob confirmed it in chat. He was trying to hit him to tie instead of dying. But he just got killed by Macanter instead of the Spikes.
Alright, Blob, how do you like us butchering this game and the last game? I've got 4 quarters of a bagel left, so it's not getting better anytime soon.
We've done worse. That's what I'm gonna take my pride in.
Alright, one of these sources is wrong, and I'm not sure which it is. We'll find out when the cards go down to the hands.
No mystery. We'll figure it out then. Like I ordered some food, and it came with one of the things I ordered was chicken fries, and I thought they were gonna be like just chicken fingers, but they're actually just like really thin things of chicken in the shape of fries.
Isn't that what a chicken finger is?
No. But these chicken fingers are like thicker, you know. There's more. It's bigger.
There's more.
These are like the size of my pinky.
Oh wait, it is 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, they're
Thank
1-1.
you, Blob.
At the window. Okay, so enough about chicken fries and now about this game.
Alright, that's it. We're done. We're done messing up. But I am so tempted by this bagel, or these 2 halves of 1 bagel, or 2 quarters of 1 bagel.
Card that bullies young Silithar. There's not very many cards that do that. Braga is just gonna play this in the back. He wants to pressure the tile, I guess. This specific tile. Young Silithar to just die. You could have played a mob, but that does nothing.
Oh no. No, Blob. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I was confused about that one too there.
Oh no.
That sucks.
I feel for you.
That too. I've done that a lot. I thought, oh cool, there's 5 mana here. There's 5. I'm good at math. And then it doesn't work.
Dude, counting is honestly so hard. Sometimes, dude, I'm in college, sometimes I resort to using my fingers.
That for anything above 5.
Yeah, but like, you gotta count things that are less than 5. So often.
But yeah, Blob, he did his counting properly. He didn't do his ordering properly. Ordered that. He's restricted by ordering here. Braga has a double moth clear. If he really wants to. Want to. Because I don't see a better turn here for him.
I think 2 more is okay. He definitely has ways to get his hand back up to size. It's not a big deal.
SC Spikes combo. Now
I think he wants to save the spikes with the Decimus, right? So you can play it at his earliest convenience.
I think he might Decimus next turn, honestly. There's no way Blob has an answer. Because he is,
Ooh, Arclight down there. That's a little confusing to me.
I guess it's...
You know, it's probably to... No.
You want to stay on
doesn't make sense.
the tile here. And he can't block Bragai from getting access to that because he needs 3 hits and he only has 2.
Hmm. This is looking really rough for Blob.
Blob can clear this, but he's gonna eat 4 damage. He might just eat 6 more the next turn too. This sucks, but at the same time, fine. Blob's gonna need a lot of good turns to come back.
That was decidedly not fun to see. And like, look at that. It's like the argument against my favorite card, Dancing Blades. When you need it, it doesn't hit enough, and when you don't need it, it hits too much, so you don't want to play it.
And Blob doesn't have a... Like, he does have an answer in Sunbloom, but it's a pretty weak answer. It does what you want it to do, but Sunbloom always kind of sucked for stuff like this.
I think Sunbloom is perfectly reasonable here, really. Like, I don't think Bright Guy's gonna want to sit the Toth in the corner so he can play another Decimus back there, unless he draws it right away. Right? It deals with the card fine.
The main problem is that he also has to dispel this Young Silithar here. This is Dancing Blades. This Toth is
unopposed.
big to deal with. He's gonna sit there menacingly.
Oh no. Oh no. It's all over.
Like a dead man. Blood's looking like a man with... Yes. When you want to win Duelist, you need to have your health above 0. A quick tip right there. Write that one down.
You know, that thing that you just
loss.
said is actually the subject of intense research. Personally, I've been trying very hard to constantly have my life total below 0 to see if I can win any games that way.
It's gonna work out for you, I'll be honest. Now, Bright Guy needs one more win. 3 games? 3. So I'm already confused.
What?
That's 3 games, right?
Yes.
2-1 for Brian? Okay.
Yeah.
Trouble with the whole counting part. Very difficult.
Dude, it's so hard.
Some people say that counting's easy, but joke's on them.
Alright.
It's really, really hard.
So, it looks like Blob stayed with this Brome deck the entire set. Didn't even try Ragnora.
Because, why is there a backwards 2?
Why is the 2 backwards? I swear to God, I did not do this on purpose. Dude, the computers are trying to rise up and ruin our Duelist production.
The hands are backwards too. I think he didn't swap because he knows that his Ragnora has literally, like, for healing.
I mean,
this,
it has like the standard neutral set of healing cards.
basically no healing.
I
When
guess
you can
so.
only run one of them. And Brome has, like, enough healing and a bit more removal. So it'll actually be able to do things.
Hey, wait a minute. There we go. Now
Perfect.
we're all better.
I'm not sure why Blob put the mini on a corner there instead of on the center. Choice. I'd always want to put it on the center because that means that they're gonna hit the mini Jaxi. They're gonna hit the Jaxi if they want to take center control. This way, it just means that his line died. Agree with that play overall.
Yeah, and now he has to deal with this 4-2 in his face, with his face, against a deck he already knows he doesn't want to take damage against.
He does have the mod to kill it here, but at the same time, looking too hot right now. My guy does not have a another here though, so he's not going to be able to easily kill it. Jax is very annoying to deal with. Just pings while like it doesn't look like much. Very annoying. The elucidator at it? I could see it.
I don't think that would be a fantastic idea. I mean, if you want to elucidator it, you have to come to the conclusion that it's going to deal more than 4 damage and 4 mana's worth of something to you.
At the same time, the elucidator still sits there as a 5/3. Blob is forced to pretty much move diagonal and left. So Braga knows where he's gonna go. And this egg does... It's not alive, definitely, but... That's a slight positioning error there, because now the Arclight dies to the Elucidator when it didn't have to.
I feel like Blob might be a little nervous right now because he keeps making minor mistakes that they're accumulating.
Yeah, just very small placement errors. I don't think Blob's played much tournament, so you can't really blame him. Blob is mostly a ladder player as far as I know. Playing any big tournaments like this.
Don't worry, Blob. You did better than everybody else getting to this point, right?
So top 4 at least works out fine. It's just nerves are getting him near the end. In future tournaments, he won't make minor things like this. Decent clear with the Paragon into Sunbloom. I think Braga knows his game plan here. And it's just play Macantor multiple times.
You know,
see if that works.
That one's pretty foolproof, I hear.
That's a pretty good strategy. That one. I think Braga has a very similar game turn to this one, and to throw in a greater fortitude. See if he can spice things up a little bit.
I think you might be onto something here.
He's really looking to draw into another Decimus. See how this goes for him.
Oof.
There's nowhere this one blade could really go. Yeah. Except, alright, I'm gonna probably... If he has a Macantor, I'm gonna eat the Macantor, and there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah.
Have we only seen Wanderer come down one time?
So? Twice? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he's locking him up. He didn't want a greater fort. Positioning is more important here. Much snow burst in Brome. So it's pretty safe to hit him to this level of health.
This is decidedly a poor situation to be in.
Forward here. Blob has 6 health. The way out of this one.
Blob gracefully concedes.
To start doing things, and there's just not enough pressure in the Brome deck to take him out. Not enough removal for all the threats.
Yeah, that's kind of...
It worked once against Vitruvian. But...
That's kind of, common across these singleton decks, right? Like if you can't generate enough steam really quickly, you kind of just don't have enough answers because there just aren't enough cards to do it.
There's just not enough healing in the Ragnar to even try that. But that he was running aggro stuff pretty early.
Alright, so
And
that was Ryguy versus Blob. Ryguy took the set with the big 3 and a little 1. Maybe we'll see Blob come out with the big 3 in the 3rd place game.
And moves on to the finals, and we'll see who he's gonna face. It's Riveroth, and I like Pasta, which is a great name. I love that name.
I think we need more people named after foods. Can we start a movement?
I agree with this guy. This guy apparently well, I can't say he loves pasta because his name is I like pasta, but
he knows very well where he stands.
Not the biggest fan, but he's a large fan.
Okay, so it looks like we've got something similar to... no, not quite. This is more like a mid-rangey Xerix deck? I can't really pin it down.
It's like he took some Dervish stuff and some Lost in the Desert stuff and threw it all together.
Yeah, this is confusing looking.
It's
like he's got the Fireblaze Accumulonimbus just like to have it, right? And then there's the Golem package. And then there's like the stuff that you would play in a mid-range deck almost.
Mana removal things. We got his Thunderhorn Lost in the Desert strategy there too.
You know, this deck is really weird, but you gotta say, this is a man who knows what he likes. He likes pasta, he likes Thunderhorn and Lost in the Desert, he likes dervishes, and he likes Accumulonimbus Fireblaze Obelisk.
The golems, it seems, too.
Yeah, he likes him, he wants to play him, and nobody's gonna stop him. And apparently, you know, he made top 4 with it.
Likes a lot of things, apparently, but he doesn't seem to love anything, sadly.
Do you think if he wins this tournament, he'll love this deck?
Like the various parts of the deck that come from other decks. Don't love the whole thing together. They'll just like them all individually to put them together as one thing.
Alright, well, his other deck is some Grand Strategos Brome. I don't even think we need to go over this. He's got Auroras, and that's his tech choice, and that's that deck.
There is something to mention in it though.
Hmm?
He runs a few things to mention here. He has a Silver Guard, which works now, and he has a lot less removal. Run 3 Draining Wave, 3 Martyrdoms usually. This has 2 Holy Immolation. It's a lot less removal. So Roth has a high threat deck, like we saw with Ryguy. Brome is really gonna struggle. Looking at Riveroth's lists, he has Wanderer. That's a threat.
I think we might have known he had Wanderer.
He's got a lot of healing, way more than Blob had. The Saurian, he has his neutrals healing him.
Wait. This Madman Riverath, he's playing Extinction Event. Oh man, I want to see him play an Extinction Event.
Oh baby, combined with the Wonder.
Oh boy.
Instead of being weak 626 minions, are now big burly 727. That's a massive difference right there.
Alright, and then Riv's other deck is a decidedly more coherent Xerix deck.
See, it seems Riv really loves this Xerix list.
What?
Compared to, I like Pasta.
Yeah. Perhaps. Alright, so...
It seems Riv does not love obelisks. He loves his draw.
He loves Accumulonimbus.
There's no other obelisks again. Is that 3 lists that just run the Fireblaze for the Accumula?
Yes, it is. And, you know, I've gotta say, I am positively bewildered.
Definitely.
This is not something you expect to see every day.
It is. If I run Accumula, I'm definitely gonna run the Fireblaze. It just makes it way too strong.
Alright, so we're gonna move into the game now. And these counters should probably go back to 0. Alright, and we've got a Xerix mirror here.
Riverath is gonna find out that I like Pasta. Really diversified everything here.
Honestly, there has to be some... Oh man. When will it be fixed? Will it ever be fixed? I don't think it'll ever be fixed. No one's gonna fix this. They're not syncing up. Let me just run it.
Alright, well I pinged T2K5, your mods suck button are making us lift them on stream. And he pinged me back, fuck you. See if we've come to an understanding.
Okay, well, I guess that's settled. It's never gonna work.
Okay, so Riverath, not the greatest turn 1, but it works.
Is I like Pasta playing Bone Swarm? I've already forgotten. I'm a little silly here. He is in fact playing Bone Swarm. This could be a disastrous turn 1.
There is no Bone Swarm punish here, fortunately. To buff it out of the counter blood tier range. It's somewhat weak turn 1. What's Riv gonna do? I think Riv. No, I don't think he wants to play this. He's just gonna play the. What's it called? Blood Tier Alchemist and Sojourner. And just take away the mana.
That's pretty good. He's only gonna get two cards from the Sojourner. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But it's not really gonna impact the board. Xerix or Pasta could just throw everything at it. Take it out. And it wouldn't be a big deal, I think.
I think Riv's perfectly fine with his Sojourner eating the 3 attacks here. It leaves his other blood tier.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna hit twice with his General and the Shaper, and then trade into the 2/1 with his Celebrant. Oh, he could.
He could also.
He could take out the 3/2 with the Celebrant instead.
kill the blood tier here with the celebrant, take the tile, and with the dream shaper or something. But he's gonna mill one if he does that.
He could also
If you mill though.
kill the 2-1. Oh no, I guess it doesn't work. I was gonna say he could move the Dream Shaper up left and then play a Primus to one-shot the Sojourner and clear the thing with his face to block the tile, but it doesn't block the tile. I'm silly.
I don't think this was exactly the best play you could have done. I think you should have just milled the 1 and ate that, because now it means that Riv can ramp up to 5. But Vitruvian really likes going to 5 mana. They really like being on 5 mana so they can play multiple Sand Swirl Readers.
Oh no, this is gonna be Sand Swirl into Sand Swirl from both sides, isn't it? Oh wait, maybe not, because he can clear it.
Pasta loses that, actually. He loses the Sand Swirl Reader trades.
Oh no! No, don't encourage it, Mulligan!
Baby.
Don't do it! Don't you fall for this game's dirty tricks.
Maybe. Are we gonna see Sand Swirl Reader into Sand Swirl Reader into Sand Swirl Reader into Sand Swirl Reader?
I don't...
And then have...
Please don't talk about such dirty things. Oh, thank God.
Pasta immediately lose that trade because his hand's full. Okay, so he's gonna start building up his Accumulonimbuses. His Accumulonimbi. Is that what it is?
His accumulated nimbuses?
I guess that works. He's accumulating some nimbuses right now. This is our accumulated. The Riv does not run Bone Swarm, I think? I don't remember. Is Riv also going to accumulate some nimbuses with the exact same turn?
Riv does not have does not have Bone Swarm. He does have Accumulonimbus.
Alright, so they just did the exact same turn here.
What?
BDS.
This gives a whole new meaning
I think Riv came
to mirror match.
I think Riv came out ahead on that trade, though, at least.
Oh, I think Pasta's got a good turn in Bone Swarm Thunderhorn. This is easily his best option.
3 Sand Swirl Readers.
Oh no, is that how this game is gonna go? Is Riv gonna get Sand Swirled 3 consecutive turns?
That's not gonna be a fun thing to see.
Oh my god. Alright.
We're gonna see all 6 sand.
New rule for next tournament, no Vitruvian.
It was tempting,
man.
but I couldn't do it.
You couldn't ban Vitruvian?
No.
Damn.
But that doesn't seem like the proper thing to do. I can't just ban a whole faction.
I agree, Zoomeister. No fun allowed.
That's just the playing duelist rule right there. Alright, I like Pasta. A hard turn ahead of him. Does he want to play multiple Sand Swirl Readers? We'll see if he can figure that one out.
Wait, if they started playing... Okay, so Pasta could theoretically play a Sand Swirl Reader and another card this turn. So if they really wanted, they could just keep bouncing one another's Sand Swirl Readers for the rest of the game. Because they both have space in their hand. Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god!
We're doing it!
Just stop the madness! What just happened? His turn ran out of time?
You played it. I swear I saw him play it. Right?
What just happened?
The replay again?
Oh, you know what? CD's right. This Sandstorm broke the replay. Oh my god. How are we even gonna continue to cast this? Their game is completely broken.
Okay, switch to the does the other replay work?
Oh my god. Alright, one of the replays is functioning.
Okay, so Riv hit something that didn't exist and took 1 damage.
Oh my god. I just want to cast some games for some people on the internet.
Huh.
Right,
okay, so it looks like someone's playing cards and moving stuff around, and Riv hit the air and took 0 damage, but I think he lost 3 health even though he took 0 damage.
Alright, we're gonna make a new scene here. Okay, this is the one that's working. This is the state of the game. We have Riverath's hand.
Perfect. Good enough.
Alright, this is our backup stream thingy.
Like, there's a lot of people playing Vitruvian in this tournament. Cumulonimbus. He can clear. How much can he clear though? Game down, but apparently he played a Thunderhorn.
Yeah, Pasta is looking pretty strong here. I don't think Riverath has any fantastic ways to. What is going on? Oh my god! Just let it on!
Okay, so there's a dervish on the where the Thunderhorn is. That got bounced earlier, so it's actually over there. It's okay. I like Pasta put the Potara earring on the Thunderhorn himself, and now they've fused. Fury Horn.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like Riverath has that many options. I think if I were him, I would play Blood Tier in the free space, ping the 2-1, and move away. But then there's no real good way to deal with Thunderhorn, because if you play Cumulonimbus, its damage is going to chain to all your men. And there's no way he deals 16 damage with these spots to spawn dervishes.
He has a lot of damage right now. So you can put it to Pasta to 4 health. What damage?
No matter what he does here, he's gonna get hit bigly by this Thunderhorn, right?
I think he's gonna accept that Thunderhorn's gonna smack him in the head here.
Oh wait, how did he get that Blood of Air? What just gave him the Blood of Air?
He drew it at the end.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna get very sad.
I'm pretty sure that Thunderhorn is actually there. The one that isn't fused with Xerix.
The one that is not fused with Xerix is in fact a real minion that is about to do 6 damage.
Damage and get a full clear. And Lost in the Desert in hand. He's gonna eat a crap ton of damage. Crap ton of damage, okay.
My boy, I like Pasta, showing Riv what it's like to be boiled to perfection.
I just died on 2 health.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about that, okay?
Put that one out. That was when he punched the air and took 2 damage.
Okay, well...
When he punched the air, it showed taking 0, and then he took 2.
I just want the replays to work.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if our stream is good. I don't care if people watch. I just want it to work at this point.
I care if people watch. I have to care. I'm supposed to.
Damn, I feel bad for you.
Like 20, I'm happy, and we're at 24. You know what? I'm happy. Game work, but replays be broke? I have no idea. We've confirmed that Morgan is actually a robot.
Okay. We're all fixed up and getting ready to go to the next game.
Chicken fries I mentioned earlier?
How were your chicken fries, my friend?
There's like 4 left, and I just realized I still haven't used this honey mustard sauce.
You monster! You monster!
There's sauce, okay? So I'll use that one. But like now that in the sauce packet for like 5 minutes until now, where I just got it open now that I mentioned it.
I'm gonna have to request that you just drink the sauce to atone for your sauce sins.
You know, I've actually been really tempted to like. I've had like fries and gravy, like we all have, because we're normal human beings, right?
Okay. No, normal human beings. I am certainly a normal human being and not a not normal human being. Yes. Maybe.
Whenever I finish the fries and there's extra gravy, I just look at the gravy and think I really want to drink it, but at the same time, I have dignity to myself. Enough to not drink gravy.
Okay, well, it looks like
okay, onto this game.
Both of these players swap decks.
The real switch up here.
Mm-hmm.
I think Riv.
No! Oh my god!
Oh.
Alright, that's it. I'm doing it manually from now on. I'm gonna hate doing this, but it must be done. Okay, this thing. Guys, I swear, it's not me.
I think Riv is totally gonna win this one, just because he's Magmar and this Bromless doesn't put out enough early pressure to stop Riv from just winning with Wanderer.
Alternatively, from winning with Plasma Storm.
Also, he's Regnora. Rome does not deal well with Regnora just because of all the eggs. They don't have any pings. Is this the kind where
Zoomeister is about to start a riot that you don't have the card bot in the Twitch chat.
I'll do that right now, actually. Where did he get all this? I swear he did not have this much mana. Okay, actually, yeah, he did. Never mind. I like miscounted all of it. Okay, so he blew his whole hand. He blew his load early.
There. This is a family-friendly stream. Thank you very much.
And now he has no draw here, unless this turns into something much better. So Riv's gonna be making a lot of eggs.
Yo, what's up? 56 U7 drops.
Build a Spelljammer, but that doesn't matter because he was never gonna play it. Like Pasta has really no answer to anything. he could kind of answer.
I think if he
Mentor gear,
managed
but
to
he's
pick up a
equally
Warblade somehow, that would be pretty good. But I don't think it would be enough to see him through to the end of the game.
He needs a Trinity Oath like right now. Right now. I'm drinking too much water very quickly. I hate that.
Dude, don't you know? Fish pee in the ocean. Water is dirty.
I have water from the ocean.
The water everywhere else is water from the ocean.
No, my water from the tap comes from an underground water source, I think. So I'm safe.
Those are filled by rainwater, which is evaporated seawater.
Or it came from a glacier. Also, we're not talking about this game for some reason. We're talking about where water comes from. Okay, so I like Paz kind of trying to go face with the relation. I don't think that actually matters. I don't think Rip anything about this whole immolation. He's gonna play a lot more eggs. Eggs, and they're not gonna be in one basket. Because he wouldn't do that.
Alright, and now we see
Play one egg.
that I Like Pasta has almost nothing on the board anymore. Riv is decidedly not dead. And Pasta's hand is empty still.
Pasta has Jacks next turn though. And that is something.
But this turn he's got like nothing, and Riv has Rebuke in hand. I mean, that's almost as bad as playing Jacks into a Tempest.
Yeah, there's something else. And that's really good because it means he'll get his Strategos out, but it's just gonna die. Gonna be a happy camper. It's gonna be like he went camping but forgot his bug spray.
It's gonna be like he went camping and forgot his happiness.
It's bad. Never had a bad experience camping so far, actually.
I've never been camping, but I really want to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never gone camping.
Dude, I live in the middle of New York City. There's no wilderness for about 1,000 miles.
That's a good point. Come up here, we'll go camping together. I need a camping buddy.
Alright.
I like Pasta. It's kind of plays the BBS and heals. Kills Silithar. It doesn't really do much of anything. He's just kind of looking to play this Jax next turn. He's going to have to replace the Zix. There's no way he can play the Zix.
Look at all these eggs. There's just eggs.
I have an answer to these eggs. You can kill one. He's going to sit there. Camp in the park.
Don't do it. Don't play the Jacks. Don't play the Jacks. Don't play the
Have
Jacks.
to play the Jax.
Don't play the
He
Jacks.
has to.
Don't you do it! Oh, he's so
Jacks.
close. He needs 3 minions. 3 minions for Strategos. Come on, just play 3 minions that are not big Jacks.
Kinda has to. Even I 100% know he's thinking in his head right now. If I play this Jax, it's just gonna die. He knows he has to.
No. Oh no. It didn't have to be this way. Alright, so Pasta's trial is in fact complete as of this moment. But it's not gonna help him very much. Is he
Drawn a flash?
Riv has not drawn a flash yet.
So he cannot actually play his 5th round yet. It's so unfortunate.
I don't think he cares, because he's got a veritable army of uncooked omelets here.
These eggs are not going to die anytime soon. They're just going to sit here, and Pasta is going to... At least he got his draw. That's not nice, right? Didn't see him get a lot of 2-drops. Lee McCantered.
He could, in fact, get a lot of 2-drops and then get McCann. I feel like that is what he's gonna do.
And the optimal play. Also concede. I like that play too.
Dude, honestly, conceding when you're up 7 health is like... It's a good mind game, you know?
It's that big brain play when you know that you actually are gonna lose, so you just kind of accept your loss.
I don't think it's right to say he knows he's gonna lose yet. He's gonna struggle, maybe, but he can fill back up and he can play some stuff.
He's okay, but not okay. Also, there's an extinction event here. I want to see this extinction event now.
I've never seen this card played.
I haven't played either.
I'm excited.
Gonna be some weak, tiny 626 minions. He has not played his Wanderer, so not beefy 727s yet. Yeah, Riv is gonna stand it over there. And the thing is, they can attack, and then he can finally play his Wanderer.
He can, in fact, play the Wanderer.
Oh, you can kill an egg.
He can kill an egg, but I kind of feel like he's more concerned with killing the Macantor. Killing Macantor and playing the Silver Guard is probably what his turn is.
You know what's gonna make me sad here? Riv might not even play the extinction event because he just wants to get his Wanderer out.
No, don't say things like this. Don't say things like this to me. I have to see the extinction event.
Extinction event has to be played now. It actually does lethal. It gives him the lethal he needs here, I think. We're gonna see an extinction event! Are you excited?
I am excited.
What is your excitement levels?
My excitement level is so high, my doctor recommended I don't do things like this.
The most.
Oh, here it is! Here it is! Here it is!
Here it is, here it is. I don't even know what are these called?
They're called Catastrophisauruses! Look at how silly they are! Look, they just
sun on their back.
They just explode!
Huge minions.
They just blow up!
Hold on, I'm watching it on stream now. Those are massive sprites. Horrors? Of Abyssian?
Oh, I think they're bigger than the horrors, yeah.
Those things are massive.
That was really silly. Although, I do gotta say...
I did not expect seeing an extinction event.
I'm so happy we got to see that. I gotta say, though, it could have a flashier animation.
And yeah, the animation is definitely a little lacking. Cards with really lacking animations. Shimzar first came out?
What?
Shimzar first came out, and there is no animation for Obliterate.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was just a dispel thing on all the tiles. Yeah, and that was it. It was the most underwhelming thing. I crafted like 3 prismatic things. Really underwhelmed. I regretted it. Oh, okay, so
Alright, we're gonna go into this game in a second here after I
Let's see.
manually sync up the games because it doesn't work.
That's had a really big yawn there. I think.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're just gonna see I like Pass to go back to as a Vitruvian because
Because it worked.
there's no way the Brome is actually gonna work here. Brome has bad matchup on both, I think. His list has enough healing to actually do things here. It's not just gonna roll over and die. Unlikely blob. Non-uniform object.
What?
I don't know how to describe a blob. Blob.
How do you describe a blob? It's formless. Isn't that like the whole point?
I guess. That works, yeah, sure. Back to the game. So getting sidetracked on blobs. What does Riv even do here? You can play a 4-drop. Into a oh, he's just gonna play both these.
Look at that natural selection. Look at it. It's so rude.
Artificial selection.
You know, by virtue of natural selection having player input, it really does make it artificial selection, you're right.
Honestly, I'm a fan of I like Pasta just playing the Bone Swarm and the Fist, and just throwing like 7 damage at his face and killing this mentor because you don't want to deal with eggs.
I think that would be the power play as well.
Just throw 9 damage because you don't even care about the eggs, but I think you definitely want to care about the eggs. Do not agree with.
He's looking to play a little safer.
You're really dumping his hand here by playing the Celebrant too. I do not agree with this.
And look at that. He burns 1 damage on this Celebrant. He goes over by 1. And really, did he care that much about just killing a Celebrant? Did he really?
I don't think a 1/4 is enough of a threat, even if it is in fact a golem.
What does he do about this now? What does he do about this now? Oh my god.
Everyone else doesn't just complain about Thunderhorn. I think that's the optimal play here. Explain to the devs, hey, why does Thunderhorn exist the way it does? And hope something gets done about it. You can throw 5 damage at his face if he really wants to. This Thunderhorn bought a lot of space for Riv right now.
Yeah.
Not approach right now. At all. For a few turns. So Riv might actually just win because this Thunderhorn sat here unanswered. BBS is risky? Definitely. You do not play the BBS here at all.
Wow, he just straight up passed.
Just throwing like at least 3 damage on his face instead of moving the Celebrant back.
This is really looking bad.
suspicion that although I like pasta threw up the Xerix smiling face, he's not actually happy about that.
Whoa. Whoa, dude. That's some conspiracy theory stuff right there.
I'm taking a wild guess on that one.
Don't you start making up conspiracies in this Twitch channel. It's your Twitch channel, but it's not allowed.
Apologize. Never has to go. Like the Bone Storm gets. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's see.
It's not enough. His cards are like they're too janky.
He just drew a Blood of Air.
Like he drew reasonable cards, right? But I don't really think that they help him.
This is gonna do absolutely nothing. So that's gonna have to go, but
you can play Primus on this to get rid of the 4/5. Or you can play Bone Swarm. That works too.
Yeah, Bone Swarm. Bone Swarm gets too much value here, I think, so you kind of have to. I was a big fan of just playing the Blood of Air onto the Thunderhorn and killing the egg. Both plays seem fine to me. You might as well get the. You can, I guess. It did waste a mana. It sucks. He wanted to move his 2/5 up. Okay. Dispel to kill it cleanly. Interesting. And Riv has 2 flashes and hasn't seen a single one yet, so Riv is
really defying the odds here.
He's losing these 3 and 4s. I like Pasta will draw properly and be able to punish it, but I don't think he's going to be able to punish it this game. Just a little too far gone. Riv has lost 4 health. And this is where Riv wants to be right now. He just wants the minions. He's better late game, and eventually he'll get to Wanderer. He can get a Cumulonimbus going, but Riv can avoid that enough at least. He can get away. And these eggs.
You haven't really seen the Cumulonimbus go off yet, right?
No.
I kind of get the feeling we're not gonna see a huge Cumulonimbus changing any games.
Okay. Right now, this is exactly how the game, Riv wants the game to be going. Is either a really good Mecanter. Oh, and he drew his Flash too. Perfect. So he got the Wanderer next turn. There's either a really good Flash or a really good Mecanter. Let's see what he wants to do. Probably Mecanter. The problem is, how does he do it? He has to hit the Thunderhorn, right? Yeah. A Mecanter here, so we can actually go up and kill the Thunderhorn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he saw the correct play, and he did it. I like that.
And this has the probably unrealized side effect of avoiding the big replace into kinematic projection blowout that I Like Pasta is capable of.
He played it perfect. That was the best play he could have made. There's no, he was a tournament player a long time ago before he became a dev. Skills have not rested by being able to pick up that play properly. It's a good sign that he's able to recognize all this. Second or his first? Either way, this Accumulonimbus sucks.
No, Kretzel. He can't replace the Flash, then play Wanderer, because he has 2 copies of it to start, and he hasn't seen any yet.
He could. He can.
He did replace the Flash, though.
Sure, see?
Wait.
Because he completed the trial.
Oh my god, dude. I don't like that at all. That's so janky.
Okay, so it's like, with... You notice it a lot with, like, counting trials. As soon as you get the trial, you can't undo your trial, right? Permanent. So the only requirement is that you have only 1 copy of each card in your deck. The Wanderer. As soon as you reach that, you can't undo it.
Dude. This game is so busted.
It's weird. Makes sense in other ways.
It makes sense if you really want it to.
Sense. This is because it's a requirement you have to fulfill once, and he did. Thing. It's not like Nemeton where you have to have that specifies that. It does make sense. This is weird. Exactly where he wants to be, and that he's playing late game. He's got his Wanderer, and he's got draw, and he's looking good. Slasher only does 4 damage there. I don't know. Fun fact. Or it will still do only 4 damage, not 5. Board.
The Tigris. Spencer, the Tigris. The Tigris!
Alright, so what does Pasta do here? He can play an EMP. I don't think Riv cares.
I agree. Riv does not care about the CMP. Oh no.
Sure, the egg doesn't hatch now, but it's still a 5/6, and Riv could actually just kill this with the tiger he has now. Or he can show off how manly he is by clearing it with his face and Bone Swarm.
Excuse me, sir, I think you mean Bone Reaper?
Oh yeah, Bone Reaper, my bad. Sorry, it's a very bony match.
Yeah, honestly, I can't keep track of all these bones either.
Does he throw Tiger at face? I don't think you do that quite yet. I think you
could just play the Silithar beneath him.
We're inferior players compared to the great Riveroth.
Evidently, yes.
I've never gotten top 4 in a Monolith Climb.
Dude, honestly, I'm not sure you're good enough to ever get top 4 in Monolith Climb, like Riverath here.
I'll be honest, I'm not allowed to play, sadly. Play in tournaments that you run and I have to look at all the deck lists for.
Listen. Never mind.
Now that I think he's shown the Extinction event, right?
Yes, he has.
I like Pasta can't go face with all these dervishes.
Because he has to worry about the Extinction event. My god.
It's actually a thing he has to think about. He has to think about the, he cared about only one. He actually cared about it. I think he just wanted to kill the egg so the Reaper doesn't come out. I like that. Alright, well that works. Event punished now though.
Well, yeah, he also knows that the Extinction event, while it does exist, it's a singleton. So, he probably doesn't have to worry about it twice, right?
That's true. That the Riv made sure that the Bone Reaper gets the value instead of the Maw.
EMP, Spencer, EMP! Dude,
Yeah.
The former king of Gauntlet. And by former king, I mean I could get tickets. That's good enough, right?
You can win 7 games against possible bronze and silver players. Okay, so the downside of the 5-mana removal thing with Vet is you can't play 2 of them in one turn, no matter what.
This is
That doesn't count.
This is in fact how the number 5 works in this game.
You may think it does. 5 plus 5 is greater than 9. It doesn't work out properly because I had another sentence in mind before I made it, but you know what? It works. He's gonna play the Butt of Air because he kind of has to. Thunderhorn. I don't know, but I don't agree with his Thunderhorn placement.
Alright, it looks like...
Apparently he dies anyways.
Yeah, it looks like it's over for him.
He just dies.
He dies to, not Scorn.
Almost Scorn, but not quite.
Alright, so that...
Rin is now up 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. 2! We've got a big 2.
Slightly above average, too.
Alright, so I get the feeling that you just got a Twitch Drops for Duelist orb for watching your own stream.
Oh, hell yeah, I did?
Yeah! I'm gonna open it and tell you what you got.
That's right, people. All you people in the chat there, I have Twitch Drops enabled. That's not big news because everyone does now. Really? But you know what?
Alright, you know what? I wasn't gonna open the Spirit Orb, but the notification came up on 2 screens, so now I have to do it. Dude, look at that! Look at that! I got you a Legendary! I got you...
Show the screen, let me see.
I got you an Indominus. Alright, I'm not gonna show... Okay, fine. I hope the right no, this is not the right window. This is the wrong window. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Can I...
You know what I just remembered?
Yeah, there you go. Dude, check that out.
Orb right there. I got Gibbet!
Dude, Gibbet!
By the way, I got a bunch of orbs to give away.
Oh, dude, give them away to me.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
God damn it. I'm gonna call the Department of Labor on you.
Okay, hold on, wait. Don't start the game yet.
Okay.
Let me find where I put my orbs. And we're gonna do something fun, okay?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
Hold on.
It sounds dangerous.
Giveaway.
Don't give him your social security number, no matter what he says.
Something fun. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take bets. I know who won. I know who won the game because I kind of had to. I was forced to. What we're gonna do is I'm going to put the keyword as the winner of the game.
Wait, but then everybody's just gonna type both names.
Alright, you know what? I'm only gonna count the first message then.
That's the thing you can
only
do?
put one message. No, but I'm gonna write it down. Type who you think is gonna win, and I'm gonna write all this down, and whoever gets the right guess wins it. Between Riveroth and Pasta. In chat for a chance to win. Or what do you have a chance to win? Chance to win 2 Trial of Mithron orbs. I have a lot of these things to give away too.
Alright, Lane Ludes says Riv.
I'm gonna open a notepad right here. I have my font in Wingdings.
The score right now is 2 Riv, 1 Pasta. But
it's just next game, just this one game.
Just this one game.
Rest of the game for some other games too. I think Pasta's gonna win. If you think Riv is gonna win, type in the chat Riv. Right, you will get 2 Trial of Mithron orbs. Okay, start the game. I'll put this all down. I'm ready whenever you are, Jimbo.
You're ready whenever I am? But only 4 people. You know what? Okay.
Enter.
Guys, we need more entrants.
Here, put your guesses in before they reach 4 mana.
Yo, put me down for I like pasta.
Jimbo Pasta. I got it all down.
Okay, let's see. Do I have these games up? Let's okay, maybe I should have been doing that.
Had them up already.
Yeah, but I have to sync them manually, remember? Because it's busted.
Oh yeah. Huh.
T2.
I pinged him and he said fuck you. So
Hey, I didn't say he didn't. I just I didn't say anything about him actually.
that's a nasty cough you got there.
Alright, let's see. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, so it's Riv up first. They have been in the same positions every single game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tracking stats of this or something. Like me, but I don't want to. So I won't. What does Riv's follow? He can crater blood tier. The shaper.
You know what?
What does Riv's follow?
I kind of like that.
Tier. Or he can just Flash Wanderer. That's an option too.
You know what? That may very well be the better move. Well played, says I like pasta.
Flash Wanderer is down. You're not allowed. No one's allowed to vote. Influence voting. A bit too much.
Come on, Eggman. Hear that, Riv? You've got Lane Ludes cheering you on. That or that's Ian Ludes. Or Ian Udes. I can't really tell between the L's and the I's on Twitch.
Ian Udes?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Ian Udes, I'll be honest.
Dude,
I think it's
it
Lane
very
Ludes.
well may be.
You can check this. It's a mystery. It's a mystery better left unsolved. Okay, so if he plays the Wanderer again, it does not actually do the thing again. They do not get double buffed, sadly.
Yeah, I was so upset when I found that out the first time.
Apparently he can't replace it. I don't know why he can't replace it. Because
That's probably just like some thing that the card has as a property. And like there are like what, 3 bounce effects. So like all the other things that seemingly were not tested, this one was also forgotten about.
Mithrons can't be replaced, but can't you replace them after you finish the trial? And Riv has finished his trial again. I know he doesn't get the Destiny twice, which I think is a bit of a sucker dog move right there.
Yeah, I agree. That's definitely a sucker dog.
You should be able to get your +2/+2 on everything. Trader that we didn't mention because we were talking about other stuff. We're really good casters.
Alright, here's a summary, guys. Some moves happened, and Riv has a good board, and also the Mithron buff. And I Like Pasta has a worse board, and no Mithron buff.
Miller card here. It's a Celebrant, so I'm not sure how much he cares. He can use the Blast card and kill both eggs. I like that. That's looking like a good move to me. I think. Yeah, okay.
Alright, Ian Eudes gives us some smileys, but I still don't know how to say his name.
That's all. Blast is really good here. Just getting rid of all these eggs that are in the neck to deal with.
Oh, and his spawn is very good on the 2/2. However, this does not look like it will save him from having a 5/7 Dancing Blades dropped on his face.
I love a slasher. But it's just a Dancing Blades, okay. I'm gonna stay out of the blast range. That works.
You can replay the Mithron, but you don't get the effect again.
Yeah. So the Wanderer will not double buff things.
Dude, look,
You can't stack the aura.
Now we know how to say it. It's Lane Ludes.
Oh no, he only said lane. We don't know if it's Eudes or Ludes.
Alright, it's Lane Eudes.
I like it. Him kind of. I think it's not a double buff because it's like I don't never mind. I had something but then I didn't have something because I realized that was done. What do we do about this? Does he just play a Thunderhorn again? But the Thunderhorn doesn't do anything either. Okay, so he does play the Thunderhorn. That's just gonna eat a Eggmore probably.
Or a 5/5. It'll eat a 5/5 to the face. He cannot move this minion. I don't know if he knows.
He really likes swinging its arms around, but it's not doing anything really. I think he's swinging his arms around to make himself look bigger and possibly scare off Riv, but it's not working.
Yeah.
I don't think Riv is very frightened by it. I think he's just going to ignore the 2 damage, except, you know, eating 2 to the face, because it's nothing.
Look at that 2/5 Azure Herald. 2 mana, 2/5.
Heals 3.
That heals 3. It's just too powerful.
Definitely a good card. Can you blast enemy minions?
I don't think so.
That means it's a 1 mana sand trap, kind of.
A 1 mana, infinitely worse Sand Trap.
It's 1 mana compared to 3 mana at least.
Is Sand Trap what?
You have 3 mana?
Is Sand Trap 3 mana?
Making me doubt myself. You can in fact use it on enemies if you want to use it like a sand trap. I like Pasta got a decent clear and didn't get much.
Sand Trap is 2 mana. Look at that! Kraxelzo? One of them. He's our man with the... Wait, call him Moggin? Is that what you said?
That's his in-game name, Moggin.
Alright, our man Moggin with all the info that we should probably know but don't.
Pre-nerf Jaxie.
Oh, yeah.
Much better mini Jax to come out of it. Dream Shaper has done 2 damage to the face and killed 2 eggs. And other than that, it's kind of just sitting there menacingly.
I don't think he's that menacing.
That whole column, or row. What does Pasta do about this?
I think Pasta just accepts that he'll have to go for the 3rd place spot. I mean, he really does not have good stuff to do. He can bounce the 5-6 to get it away, but then it comes back and hits one of his minions for 4 again. I mean, there's just no good moves.
Play the EMP and kill the Jaxie, but he's falling behind a lot here.
If he plays the EMP, he's gonna wind up getting rebuked. This is exactly what happened the other time he played EMP, isn't it?
It's pretty unfortunate that he keeps getting his EMP rebuked with a 1-up.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
The thing about playing... CD said this yesterday, I think, where the worst part about playing against Wander is it just feels like you're always getting top decked on. We've got a monster clear here. He can heal up his, he's just gonna heal up his slasher too. Not quite over. Wants to, he could Bone Swarm, hit Lost in the Desert, and then hope he wins the 1 in 8. Like Pasta is I think he's lost his game. A single way for him to survive this next turn. Maybe he can hide behind a Thunderhorn if he really wants to.
Yeah, he could. Oh, no, it's all over.
He's a dead man.
It's all over. We will see you in the 3rd place game. I like Pasta. I wonder if he likes 3rd place.
I don't think anyone likes 3rd place.
I mean, it's definitely better than 3rd minus infinity to 3rd minus 1 place, right?
Okay, 3rd place feels better than 2nd place. 3rd place over 2nd most of the time. Just in terms of feeling, you know what I mean? When you get the 2nd, it's like, man, I put in all this work and got the finals, and then I just lost to this one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least when you get 3rd, you're just happy that you got a medal. You got a relevant finish.
Alright, so we've got our big 3 here for Riverath. Our big floaty monster 3. It's here to eat Xerx's head.
Please don't eat Xerx's head.
Alright, so that makes our 3rd place game
Probable Blob.
I like Pasta and Improbable Blob.
The what was that? Unlikely formless object.
Mm-hmm.
For
So
99.
So we've got the Xerx deck that we just saw 3 games of from I Like Pasta, and the Brome deck that we saw 1 game of. Then we've got this big Wanderer deck that we didn't see a single time.
Healing.
Right? We didn't see this a single time?
It had no healing, so he couldn't play it, and he knew it.
Mm-hmm. And then this Brome deck that is also a singleton deck. So
Or healing, so
let me
better.
Let me set up these games really quick, and then we will go right in.
Victorious, Spencer, and Jimbo. Wrong. But is and Zoomeister. Congratulations on your correct guesses. Rewarded with spirit orbs.
You're gonna give all of them a spirit orb?
Guess correctly.
Dude,
Punishment for guessing
mad,
wrong.
man.
You don't get any orbs. Good orbs. You have to guess right. Where? Perfect.
Alright, we are all synced up, and we gotta wait for the timers to go, but we are prepared. So it looks like we've got the wrong numbers on the top. And then we've got Blob playing this slow, grindy Chrome deck that we saw before, and Pasta playing Strategos.
Alright, everyone, make your guesses on who you think is going to win the match. I'll do.
Alright, Improbable Blob starts off with a strong play, going 2 spaces forward. Oh, and then skipping his turn. Alright,
That is a strong play.
I was really ready for something else to happen.
Very strong play right there. Hold on, I'm trying to give out my things. He did it before I gave away the last thing, so now I have to remember who it was. Zoomeister. Okay.
Alright, so Improbable Blob does not have very many good options here. I mean, he's just gonna keep losing ground to this Aurora, which is not really what you want to do.
Yeah, Improbable Blob's gonna have to find. He has an answer with Circle of Life. Healing. The 5/5/5 card.
He has an answer, but he doesn't have any mana.
It's a very late answer, and it's not a very.
It's a
nice
late
answer.
and there's another one on the field already.
Okay, Zoo victorious, I guess, and Blob to win it.
Alright, I would like to guess I like Pasta. I looked at their match histories, but I can't read them because I have a tiny brain and can't read. So I genuinely don't know who wins.
Solid.
I like Pasta hitting us up with the oops. What did he do?
What do you oops? I don't know what he oops. Oh, he played his minions. I don't know what he oops.
I don't know what he oopsed either. It looked fine.
Okay. I've been trying to track down these people with the things, but I seem to have really myself here.
Oh man, Blob feeling the need to eat that 1/4 with his Circle of Life. That just feels horrible. And then the Jax comes out, and really,
right. Well, this game's
this is pretty sealed here, unless Blob can mulligan to a Tempest.
Did he even run Tempest?
I think so. He does in fact have 1 Tempest.
Alright, so if he gets it
He does not get it.
Now we have the Zeal effect on the mana for some reason. Why does this happen?
I couldn't tell you.
He played an Iron Clip at least. So that's something. An Iron Cliff on board.
I like Pasta really moving his Jaxies forward here. An unconventional
Well,
move.
they're all about to transform right away.
I guess they are. Oh, he milled his Tempest? My god. What a situation to be in.
That's lucky. I like the move here. Pasta completely wasting his VPS. Next turn. Just get rid of it. You don't want it anymore.
Oh my. This is a big board. And look at that. They're dead. 1, 2, 3. They're all dead.
That is a very high value thing that does absolutely nothing to win in this game. I like it.
That is completely correct.
Look at, but then it didn't do anything. He's revealed that he has a period. He really should have conceded a while ago at this point. Because now he's revealed certain cards in his deck, like Aperions, when avoided, might not have known until now. That's that.
And this is the end of the game here. The big Warblade.
He's a dead guy.
Alright, so I like Pasta takes the first game. Really showing that his
game.
His love for the grain will triumph over his opponent.
I also like Pasta.
Dude, Pasta is like in my blood. It's a terrible condition. I need help.
What kind of pasta? Like shells, macaroni?
No, dude, it's like cooked angel hair.
What is angel hair?
It's really thin spaghetti.
Angel hair.
Because, you know, if it was like rigatoni or something in there, it wouldn't be able to flow.
I see.
Although, if rigatoni was in my veins, it would probably just be my veins, right?
It is your veins and you haven't noticed yet. Maybe rigatoni is your veins and then there's in the rigatoni.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know. It's a good question. I ask myself this every day. This was for the match. The guess was for the match. So your guesses are lasting the whole time. Zoomeister. We're on that blob. And Jimbo. We're going for Pasta. Anyone else? Get it right. On who wins this match? Best of 5. You make the proper guess on who wins this best of 5. Trial of Mithron orbs.
Dude, Trial of Mithron orbs? Those are my favorite kind of orbs.
Game, the match.
In fact, I like those orbs so much that I would occasionally consider spending real human dollars on them. Hire me, CPG.
I did, in fact, spend real human dollars on them. Best of 5. So whoever wins anywhere, game 3, 4, or 5. I don't know yet. It's best of 5, I guess.
Alright, so we've got a Jaxi opener from Mr. Pasta. This is not uncommon. And a Pterodon comes out from Blob. You know, I really hate having Pterodon played against me. I really like seeing Blob play it right now.
A beefy boy. What does Pasta even have the answers to it? That thing's just gonna sit there.
Well, I don't really think he has to answer it, because, you know, like you just said, it's gonna sit there and not go away, and that's what it's gonna do.
Funny part is that You just kind of ignore and accept that now there's a pterodon on board. Which is really annoying, because when Team Wars and it gets buffed multiple times with greater fortitude.
Oh my god, who did that to us? Oh god, don't even.
I don't remember who did that to us. I didn't enjoy that though.
I didn't enjoy that either.
The Jaxie. To the mana tile onto Jaxie. Perfect.
Yeah.
Put skin codes? I don't have any skin codes. In the trial, if I do well in the Trial of Mithron tournament, that gives out skin codes, I'll give you guys some skin codes. Like all the skins that they're giving away now. What does Blob even do?
It looks like he's gonna deep impact the Silver Guard, and I don't think that's unreasonable.
Pretty good. That's not bad.
Although,
I don't know.
I kind of feel like it doesn't get him closer to winning the game. Like, the board is still pretty bad for him.
I think Pasta wins this match. The match is the set. The match. Like there's a game within the match. By that. 7 is with Pasta.
I think Pasta's got a pretty good turn here. He can move down, play his BBS, or no, play Aurora, then trade into the Pterodon with everything, and play Aurora. No, play Aurora first, then trade into Pterodon, and then play his BBS. So that Ragnar is locked down next to this big Aurora. And he's got his little Jaxies.
Blob is...
He's getting pushed around a little bit this tournament.
Suddenly not looking very good. He played the Pterodon and I liked it, and then the Pterodon didn't do anything. Then. Oh, 7-5 right in his face. I don't know what he's gonna do about that. Okay, he won't die, but...
Yo, Blob, okay. Bet on who's gonna win this set to win some orbs.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a pretty reasonable...
Jim, I think your internet's dying.
Is it? Oh my god.
You're dropping frames. You have very slippery hands.
Alright,
Fingers.
I don't know what the hell just happened. My stream went down to 0 kilobytes per second, then it went up to 17,000, and now it's back at 3,000.
That's a lot of kilobytes. Huh. I wish I had uploads 17,000 kilobytes a second.
I mean, that's just 17 megabytes per second, right? It's not that crazy.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
Could mean a lot.
Yeah.
Also, there's this Aurora right next to his face, and I don't think he enjoys it. Fortunately, it wasn't too bad. Pasta took the turn to just refill his hand. Nice. So, Blob really lucked out on that. Or it could have done a lot of damage. Also, I'm putting Lemon down for Blob.
Yo, put Blob down for himself.
Sure.
Ooh, Fizzling Mystic on the Jaxie. That's like pretty good, I think.
It gets rid of that thing.
Why is the crackling effect for the Fizzling Mystic so low frame rate?
It's crackling so fast that you don't see all the frames.
Oh damn, dude. Dude, you know the human eye can only see 15 frames per second? I can't even say that with a straight face.
Unaided human eye can only see 1 frame a second. Okay, so Pasta has Jax to finish the Strategos, play the Strategos, and then Jax after the Strategos. It's looking good for Blob.
This is the 3rd place game, Dirk. Or 3rd place match. Wouldn't it be nice to have casters who, like, know what they're talking about?
No. I think it's part of the charm.
Alright, I
I
think this looks maybe bad for Pasta, but really it's a bunch of 1 damage minions and Thunderhorn. And he's got enough health. Like, he's gonna ping the egg, he's gonna ping the 3-1, he's gonna play the Strategos where the 3-1 is. And he could actually... No. He could just throw down a Warblade for a body to transform.
I think he's actually gonna do what he can with pings, and then play the Warblade. Play the Warblades. I don't know where he wants to play the Warblade. It's gonna be a 3-drop. Can't even play the Wanderer because there's no flash yet, huh?
This whole double flash thing has been a curse this tournament.
Yeah, the math shows that it's a good thing, but I do believe in double flash being optimal. The math shows it's really good too, but these games you're seeing.
Why play the Strategos up there? That does not make sense to me.
He wants to play it out of Thunderhorn range, but I think what he should have done is he should have played it like diagonal right of the where the mini Jax was on the top right there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And if Thunderhorn wants to trade into it, it would just die. Next turn has a 7-drop. So Blob has to create a lot of pressure right now. Fortunate that Paz did not play into Frenzy because that Thunderhorn would have done 10 instead of 5. Alright, if I like Pasta, I play the Jax. Get a Indominus and then win the game. Because I don't die. Optimal play. That's the smart man play too.
Even if... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way for Blob to win at the moment.
Alright, well, he made the true smart man play But I was hoping he'd make it different.
Yeah,
Alright, well, Blob is now
there's
down
the concession.
0-2.
Alright, so Pasta is up 2-0.
Yes.
We got a big 2 here. It is.
I want to say big.
It is
it's like medium.
It is a particularly dynamic 2 going on here.
It really likes to change its shape a lot.
I really, really do. Alright, so let's head into game 3 here.
Reverse sweep time.
So I'm informed by you there were maybe some particulars of this game that may need explaining.
We'll get to it later. You with this game. We'll get to it. He bets his house on pasta.
Bets his house on pasta?
I'm also betting my house on pasta. I don't have a house.
Betting your future ability to purchase a house on pasta.
Joke's on you, I'm never gonna be able to buy a house.
Right, that's right, we're millennials.
Get pranked.
Oh god, it's such a nightmare. I kind of get the feeling that these guys are, they're not gonna switch decks at any point.
Pasta would just be playing Vitruvian the whole time, but he really likes his bro. Oh, it's so hot here. I'm dying. Theater on.
Dirk's gonna build a house out of pasta. You had better build that house somewhere that it does not rain, my friend.
A very dry and arid place, because it'll be a very floppy house after a while.
A very floppy house.
Alright, well...
Yo, there's this video I have to show you later. Some guy made a knife out of pasta, and it cuts things. Everybody go look up knife made of pasta on YouTube.
Probably just pasta knife. That'll get you gotta use your keywords. Alright, well, Blob had a turn 2 Wanderer until he suddenly did not have a turn 2 Wanderer. So
Oh, what a shame. What a kick in the noodle here. Taking away that turn 2 Wanderer. Wait, kick in the noodle. God damn it. I didn't realize. I didn't realize.
Blob the noodle is getting padoodled.
Alright, I like pasta. He keeps doing this thing where he plays all of his cards immediately, which is kind of the game plan for Swarm Brome, right? But also he has no cards to play immediately.
It seems like a common problem with these Swarm Brome lists. Play their whole hand early, and then they don't have any draw. Or they don't have their draw in their hand. This is kind of hope to high roll. A very weak turn here. And Blob has a Flash Wanderer next turn. That's a very good turn. Actually, looking at Blob's like status thing.
What?
Got it. Because he can look at to see if the trial is complete or not, right?
He could in fact do that. You're right.
It's complete. It means that he drew Flash. If it's not complete, he did not draw Flash yet. Check to see if your opponent is going to do this. But that is different. Pasta kind of just has to draw and take 2 slow turns in a row here. Seal the deal.
Alternatively, he could deal the seal, but I'm not sure how that one will work out. Huh?
I was just thinking about dealing a seal.
No, he actually has good opportunities to keep swarming. With that Dream Gazer, right? I don't think he replaced yet.
Yeah. So he could. Or will he just take 7 damage to the face? Tar is frenzy. Can't forget about that.
It's looking like 7 to the face. Oh, my internet is dying again. Okay, it's back. It went from 0 kilobytes per second to 8,000. Which is just 0 megabytes to 8 megabytes.
I can deal. I can do with 8 megabytes. So that's risky. That is true. You remembered the Tar Frenzy, so that's good. On the downside, he's about to eat 7 damage to the face, and he's gonna Jax, but the Jax isn't gonna do enough.
Yo, my internet
get him his trial.
My internet is getting pooped on right now. I don't know what's going on.
If we continue having internet problems, we might have to postpone.
Alright, I can't tell if it's getting better or worse. Okay, it's fixed.
Oh, perfect. Degrees here. Why is it 22 degrees? This is too hot. I don't think using Rebuke there was the right play at all. Pretty much anything. I think you just save Rebuke for Jax. Just here. Here is not happy. I think Blob is cracking under the pressure
of 10,000 leagues of sea.
Yes. Measurement of. Well, either way, I think Blob is feeling the pressure of being in a very tight situation, being down 2-0 in a best of 5. Blame him because there hasn't been much tournaments for him to really practice in. Misses a spawn here, but he protects the big Jax. Is just gonna die here, but does he go for the full clear or does he push more face damage?
Oh, he goes for the full clear.
Playing it safe. Understandable.
It kind of looks like Pasta is not gonna have a good time anymore from this point out. Like, he can clear the Mechanter, and he can do nothing else. I mean, he plays like a Silver Guard and Immo, or he plays an Aurora and Immo, And neither of those are really fantastic to spend your whole turn doing.
This is sort of standing around here.
You know, I think it's important to do that sometimes. Like, you know, you just take a break.
Pass.
You stand around your room.
This is where problems came in.
You go take a bathroom break in the middle of the game. You know, you give your opponent a chance to get back in it.
Or he disconnects, and this is a problem for later.
Wow, I like Pasta eating the 5.
He's doing the classic strategy of make your turns go really fast so your opponent can't kill you. I use it myself quite a bit. And right here, Blob has lethal. Because Pasta has 5 cards in hand, he can use upper hand on 2 of those 3 minions there, as long as it's not the Strategos. Walk in the... Well, you can do that on any, actually. And just walk in the...
What does upper hand do?
1 damage to a minion for each card in the enemy hand. So this is actually lethal here. But what happens is, as you'll see, turn, miss it, and then I had to do things that TOs do. I had to enforce proper rules. Blob does actually. I give Blob the win. I think they play it out. I'm not sure. You give Blob the win here. Messaged me that he's had lethal and he disconnected.
Alright, I've got to ask you about a much more pressing matter here. Who is this cute Magmar girl in the bottom left of our screen? What card is this?
That is Beast Hunter?
Beast Hunter. What does it do?
It's a 4 mana 3/6 that takes no damage from minions with less attack than it. Kills if it fights a Pterodon, it'll take 0 damage from Pterodon the whole time.
Very nice.
Anything with equal attack can do damage to it.
Less nice.
Blob has a win here. I gave Blob the win because he have the win. I swear the card bot's set up. I think it's just not working.
Alright, if Blob's won, I'm not sure why we're watching his disconnected corpse get beaten to death, but we are.
It's a good question. You can switch it whenever you want.
No, we gotta... I'm just laying in my chair and I am too lazy to move my arms, is my only excuse.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to move your arms eventually.
This is something that I have yet to come to terms with.
He's accepted that it'll have to happen, but he's just gonna ignore it for now.
Oh, damn. Improbable Blob getting beaten to death by those lion-arm mobsters.
That's actually a win for Blob, so it's now 2-1 for Pasta instead of a 3-0.
Okay.
What the end screen says here, Blob had the win.
Alright, so let's see. The next game against I Like Pasta Can he bring it back? Find out next stream. See you guys later. No, I'm kidding.
I have to close the window. It's way too hot in here. Outside than it is inside. So the correct option is closing the window. I usually have open. I don't know why I'm so sleepy too.
Yeah, I don't know
what
what the hell.
Wearing your pajamas?
No. Well, I just sleep in my clothes most of the time because I don't really own pajamas.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? The only clothes I wear are t-shirts and sweatpants, dude. I'm basically always in pajamas.
Everyone has to have a good pair of pajamas.
I've got, like, one, but, you know, you gotta put it in the laundry after you wear it.
I even put on pajamas for this. For the proper pajama cast. Cast with a different A than normal.
Alright, so... Wait, no, that's correct. Oh, there we go. What has you confused, Lane Ludes? Are you confused by the fact that I only own one pair of pajamas? Or are you confused by the fact that Blob won despite getting beaten to death? Alright, Pasta's gonna move forward and open with a Celebrant here. Pretty standard. I think Blob is gonna move forward and open with Pterodon, which is gonna stay on the board forever.
Or just the Jaxie, and then...
Oh, Jaxie and Natural Selection. I don't think I agree with this. I mean... Pasta's still gonna get all the mana, right? Like, there's no stopping it.
Gonna get one.
He's gonna
two.
He's gonna get one with his General, and then play minions to get more of them.
I could see either play. I'm not sure which one I like more. How did Blob win?
Blob won because he had lethal and knew he had lethal, but his internet cut out before he could put it in. So they contacted the tournament organizer, which is our boy TM87. Say hello, TM87. Alright, well, my co-caster apparently is not gonna say hello.
Said hello.
Oh,
hello?
Yeah, your microphone is not functioning some of the time. But, yeah, Blob had it, and it didn't go through because of his internet, so Blob was given the win. Dude, look at this Aurora taking an express plane to Nowhereville.
I like that. That's
I mean, I think all planes are express, but
no, I guess there's planes that can go faster, you know? Those would be the express ones.
Extra express.
Yeah. Aurora is off in Nowhereville. You can go see the High Lucas. Reference. I don't know if you got that one.
I did not.
Not either. Okay, so you can play more Auroras, and Blob can consider life for a second while he looks down 2 Auroras. But he has a Rebuke, so it's not too bad, I guess. Moves big boy away and walks closer to it.
You know, I was thinking about the same thing. Like, he's got to start running now.
He didn't want it right next to him. He just kind of wanted to be close to it, you know, so he can look at it from a safe distance. Clever guy like that. He wants to be close, but not too close. is going to make him reconsider life. For a while, at least.
Oh god. Oh, it's terrifying.
Down man we have here. Death's Advocate is now auto-hosting us for up to 15 viewers. Thank you.
I love you, Death's Advocate. Have my babies.
What's another word for advocate? Opposite of advocate. What's the opposite of an advocate?
You know, I'm actually surprised I can't answer these questions.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Dude, I'm so glad you watched the pasta knife video, Lemon. He just takes completely random things and sharpens them with industrial grade knife sharpeners and makes knives out of them.
Oh wait, you can still vote on who you think is going to win the set. So far, it's 3 for pasta, 5 for blob. For blob.
Dude, there's a lot of love coming out for Blob tonight. Maybe because Blob is here to talk with us and Mr. Pasta is not.
So that an advocate is a hater?
Yeah, hater is not
Sorry, Alright, we'll go denouncer.
a fantastic word.
Denouncer, thank you for your host.
Life's denouncer. Wow, that's 3 Zix, and the 5 individual Zixes on the board at once. Wait, no, is that 6? That's 6. I can't count. How are 6 Zix on the board right now?
They're too tanky.
An antagonist or protester? Thank you, Dirk.
Life's protester. I like that. Was he not able to kill this? I swear he could have killed this Ripper with the 6. Unless I'm silly.
No, he played the ones that aren't damaged. Because remember, everything got hit by Rebuke?
Yeah, okay. Doesn't really kill anything.
Oh, here we go! It's Wanderer time! Woo! Oh, and he's gonna flash out a Pterodon?
Okay.
Is that what's gonna happen here?
He can afford that. You're right.
Woo!
This is a 1-mana 3/6. 3/7.
He's so big! Woo!
Stop. Enough of your woos.
I'm just trying to woo you.
Do you remember that episode of Futurama where Bender turned human?
Yes, oh my god, did I just sound like that?
Yeah, you reminded me of it.
Oh no! Oh, here we go. 2 Mithrons on the board, same time.
Strategic against Wanderer. Match. Both of them.
Alright, these are some severely unimpressive minions, and he could make most of them suicide themselves.
Got 3 battle pets. These, what are they called? Warblade Enforcers?
Yeah, I think so.
This was not a very good transformation. Okay.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, seeing all the battle pets bounce at the same exact time makes it kind of look like they're a dance troupe.
The minions. He doesn't have to be battle pets.
He definitely could have played this turn better. If he had moved his Mithron before playing the Paragon, he could have gotten the battle pets to suicide and used the Paragon to kill the Strategos, saving 5 health on his Wanderer.
Huh. Even if that is true, he's still in a very good position at least.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Pasta is in a decidedly worse position. His best move is dealing 8 damage to himself.
I like that move. Except that you don't like. Maybe he's a death advocate. Spiral technique himself. Go. What does he even do? He has to play this cleric and the. But it's not gonna work.
Dude, you can just make serrated blades? That's awesome. Look at this, he got a 2-mana 2/1. Grand Strategos really making some strategic failures here.
That's because this 2/1 isn't supposed to be possible, and neither of those 3 battle pets he got. Friendly matches work. He got them anyways. Did I ever tell you that I have obsidian microblades?
Obsidian microblades? What is a microblade?
They're like they're very small compared to regular blades.
Truly enlightening.
Yes.
Alright, so he's got a really fun move in Aurora Immo run away and cry about the coming turns.
That's an optimal turn right there. That's what you're supposed to do. How you lost. But microblade is like sharper than a scalpel.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yes,
Terrifyingly
very,
sharp.
very sharp. Way sharper than a scalpel. Very dead man.
Oh no.
Tied it up 2-2.
Oh, dude! Blob's making
By the way
the
to make the
comeback! He's doing it! He's making our dreams come true!
At least Blob lost 3-0, so I can go to sleep. I'm tired. Game's over with already. Get me out of here. To win these games. Why'd you have to dispute that?
That's not nice.
Why did you make me? And why did I have to? Why did I have to? Why'd you make me enforce the rules that I made up? Proper PO and enforce rules. What are you doing, man?
Alright, one game is past the mulligan phase.
I think we're gonna see Xerix come back.
Right, the other game is past the mulligan phase. Alright, let's get in the game. And we do in fact see the Xerix come back. I feel like after losing what two consecutive games with Brome, it is a wise idea to switch.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't he?
Huh?
I feel like he had a Xerix game, and he's just kind of switched off of it. And alright.
Okay, Blob.
I think at this point you can now say "well played," and give them the Lionar smiling.
Oh no, he's gonna play 3 golems. No, stop it!
Only play 2 golems. He can only play 2. We're safe.
He can play 3.
Yeah? Oh wait, yeah, he can. Never mind.
Yeah. No, don't.
Counting things.
Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it. Just pass.
Do it.
These matches were played yesterday, right? What? Alright, it's
It's Discord. It's nothing else.
damn.
We know what to do.
Dude, he just played 3 minions and Blob did not have a turn 1. I'm in physical pain.
Turn 1. Pasta still all his turn 1. No more guessing who won the sets. We had 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 guesses. That works for me. Pazzi, you don't play 3 golems like you have a Dreamkeeper in hand? Maybe he just really doesn't like having a hand size. He's done this with Brome too.
He's done this every single time he had the opportunity to do it.
He likes emptying his hand. There's one...
I would like to point out that there is like one bad spawn here that would have made him unable to do the thing he wanted to do.
Do.
I feel like even though it's a little frightening having Blob's hand against literally any board that is not nothing, he's not really in that bad of a position.
Ken
It's like-
has nothing going for him right now.
Yeah, but like Pasta has no cards in his hand. He does this every single time for no reason.
Alright, that's a good point. Be able to top deck him with his way to a victory. Blob has...
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that upper hand's actually worthless now. See, Pasta's just playing around upper hand, the genius.
Yeah, but
Good for
look,
viewers.
Pasta's got Thunderhorn and kinematic
Wow.
projection. He could hit him with the big combo that kills all your health immediately.
Yeah, he got rid of the kinematic because it doesn't do enough right now. And it's nice to have the combo, but at this point, you want cards you can actually play.
You
And
know,
still,
that makes a lot of sense to me.
deck mode if he really wants to right now. Amazing position right now. However, he can Mecanter this and go to 9 health, and that's not a good place to be. Ordering, that's good. I like to see that. But he's really low, and we know he has very little healing.
Oh, Pasta found maybe a way to refuel. Look at how brutal this game is, by the way. I mean, it's like what, turn 4? And they're really just slugging it out.
Health trading in this game so far. These generals seem to really just want to win. Refill his hand.
Oh, drop the Bone Reaper!
A nice Bone Reaper.
Yes!
We see blood.
Bone Reaper! We do in fact see Blood of Air.
We know Blob that
Blood of
we
Air
know
puts
that
him to
Blob got rid of his
puts him to
review,
4,
so he
right?
might just play the EMP here actually. I could definitely see just playing EMP.
I don't think so, because like we know this enemy man, I like Pasta, has Bone Swarms and he has Accumulanimbuses. So I feel like he should just get the Provoke out of the way.
We also saw the main thing is that like the rebuke got played, so there's no easy answer to this EMP. I think he's just looking to play this EMP, and then use a Blood of Air next turn. And I definitely agree that EMP is the better play here.
You know what? You're probably right, because what do you do if you can't remove EMP? You put something between you and it, and you save the Blood of Air to remove the thing that is between you and the EMP.
He is a dead man. Okay, definitely don't move over there.
Oh no.
He actually could have lived.
How so?
He could have moved back, had Bone Reaper, Primus, and a 2-drop?
Oh, that is the game. Vitruvian man turns blood to air.
Smack him in the face, show him what's up. Has successfully been transformed to air, and EMP's face has successfully met Ragnora's face.
So our boy Improbable Blob coming in 4th, and the pasta liking man coming in 3rd.
The double Wanderer was not enough to carry him to victory.
Alright,
Carried
Blob.
him to a lot of victories, but not an overall victory.
Blob, because you may in fact leave since your games are up, I would like to take this moment to tell you, every time you submit a singleton deck to a tournament that's going to be streamed, you murder a caster in his sleep.
It's really annoying to deal with. They don't fit cleanly.
You can do it, but it causes us pain. Oh yeah, you gotta give out those spirit orbs now.
Oh, hold on. Also,
Look at that, I'm a hero of the people.
Wow. Tell us, what are you going to do with your prize money that you haven't gotten yet? Because I haven't sent it out yet.
Oh yeah! Oh, he wins fantabulous dollary dues!
He wins. What did he get again? 4th place?
Yeah.
$15 off that.
$15 dues! Oh my god.
What are you planning on doing with $15?
You know what you can do with $15? You can buy, like, 1,000 Swedish fish.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Are Swedish fish that cheap? So?
If you buy them in bulk, probably.
Dollars really buying in bulk, though?
That's right, Blob. That's right. You have yourself a nice meal. You know what? I say, I would recommend you get yourself a really nice milkshake.
Also,
That's
Blob,
what I live for.
Oh, I kind of want a milkshake now.
Dude, I'm actually about to order a milkshake.
There's an ice cream place near me, so I want to go get a milkshake after this is all done. Okay, Blob, I'm gonna need you to send me your PayPal, by the way. I'll send you your $15 right now. Shake. Why'd you do this to me?
Dude, why did I do this to
my head?
myself?
Well, look, now this guy wants a milk. Riv wants a milkshake. Man.
Dude, I'm really. Oh, Riv is here. Hi, Riv. I thought your green was someone else's green.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your keeping us up to date on the weird knives, Lemon 10.
This is a really interesting chat.
Okay.
I like it.
So, okay, maybe I should get these next games set up instead of sitting in my chair doing nothing.
Thinking about milkshakes, talking about pasta knives. Let's see.
Dude, he cooks the pasta knife and eats it at the end of the video.
Did he cut himself? That sounds dangerous. Eating a knife?
You know what? It's a good question.
You think the floppy, soft knife was able to cut him?
I don't know. Alright, just
What
1
flavor
minute
of
for these
milkshake?
games here.
Basic flavors, it's always chocolate. Chocolate is the superior milkshake flavor.
Dude, if you go to Five Guys Burgers and Fries... Oh, wait, it's Burgers and Fries, right? Yeah, Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I remember because the name is supposed to rhyme. But, yeah, you can get, like, a milkshake with any combination of flavors that they have, and it doesn't cost anything extra, and it's really... Every single one of them is really good.
You told me this before, and I walked all the way over to Five Guys, and it took like an hour and a half.
Oh, and they didn't have milkshakes, right?
No milkshakes there.
That's hilarious. All right. Anyways, here's our game. We are starting the final set.
Riv's coming in with his a lot more healing than Improbable Blob Wanderer Ragnora. That's what it's called. And he opens up with the flash, because why not? And Bry Guy, he also skipped his
Skipped what?
I don't know why.
What?
There's no mana. He didn't play the mana.
Oh, you didn't play the mana. Huh.
He had to make the choice to do that, so
That
he's thinking
is-
something that I can't think of.
That is curious. Rosh's Curse and Dunecaster is a perfect clear and punishes Celebrant with the orb. Huh.
But I didn't think about the Dunecaster Rosh's clear.
That was some
And
very,
it's
very
definitely
high
worth
brain
getting rid
gaming.
of the Flash Wanderer one turn.
Wow,
but
and look at that. All of
Get rid of
the
this stuff that you don't
orbs, all the orbs, and now the obelisk are effectively removed, and Riv can safely do Wanderer next turn. Right, much smarter than playing the Wanderer right away, which is exactly what I would have done.
Sometimes you gotta get greedy. Sometimes you have to make a smart play. Riv made a smart play because he's not greedy like us. He's a large brain. We have small brains. Braga plays a jammer, and I think Riv is not happy about that. Because it means he can't play on curve anymore.
for Riv?
I did not vote for it. I don't think I'm allowed to give myself orbs on my own votes. Kills them.
Alright, that was a pretty simple finish. Didn't even need the big finality.
Well, at least it hides fine out. I guess Bry found out that Riv is running a Mecanter, shockingly.
Alright, and that puts
The real crazy tech choice.
Riv up 1-0. And we are going to go into the next game in a minute here.
Okay. These are all 4 set wins. That Guy Bry is going to win the set, and 7 people think that himself is going to win the set. The Big Papa Riveroth. I think Bry is just gonna switch to the Starhorn here. Better suited for all this stuff. I got your vote. I haven't put out all the codes yet, because that takes a long time.
Alright, so it does in fact look like Bry Guy is switching to Starhorn.
I knew it.
Bry Guy does not really have a good first turn, but Riv opening with Flash and Wanderer in his hand. Ooh.
Riv's a big cheater.
That's a little saucy.
The guy was a real man. He would open up with Flash Decimus.
You know, I kind of like it. I like the plan.
Certainly not a good turn 1, but that's a Chad play right there. Magic the Gathering, it was like Timmy else, right?
Oh, Timmy, Spike, and Johnny. Alright, here we go. The big Timmy play. Just slam down the Wanderer.
God damn. That really is a Timmy play. The Flash Decimus would have been Johnny play.
Dude, honestly, Wanderer is such a Timmy card. It's not like the most Timmy card ever. I feel like the most Timmy card ever is like Excelsius, right? 'Cause it's just big and you play it and it's like, oh, you either kill this thing right now or you die. Right?
Yeah.
But Wanderer is like, oh, this thing's kind of big, and it also makes everything that I play kind of big. And that's fun. Oh, what's up, Fate? You're observing some dinosaurs. Oof, Bry Guy eating the 7.
Some great Monolith Climb with great casters. This Decimus and tell Riveroth to suck it. He's not gonna care because he's just gonna hit this, meaning the natural select it.
Nah, D double. I don't know how to say your name. Like, it's a series of words that are supposed to be pronounced quickly after. Whatever. I think Excelsius is the better Timmy card because it has stats that are generally more than half of World Core Golems when you play it. Like, if you're actively looking to play an Excelsius, and it's got an effect that makes it more flexible. So it's easier to, like, actually make it useful, and also more fun. Because, you know, you hit him twice with your big man instead of once.
No, it's not a 4-mana 7, it's a 4-mana 7/5. There's a big difference there. Okay, so I don't know what Bry Guy's game plan is. I think his game plan right now is hope that Riveroth DCs.
No, I think that if he draws the Decimus, he's still got a chance. But he needs
If he
to
can get
draw
a
the
Decimus
Decimus.
and survive 2 more turns, he can still win it. Riv also has an Earth Sphere.
Oh, he does. You know, this is bad news. He's also got his improvised spiral technique.
Spiral technique.
It's this big cat.
It's a Revenant, but for 7 mana instead of 8. Alright, so Braga just kind of died.
Yeah.
That went very quickly.
Somebody's got to stop this madman. He's just rampaging along. Just popping out the turn 2, turn 3 wanderers. Just
trying to speed run this.
It's just so brutal. Dude, we started the finals like less than 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Jimbo, did you watch like competitive Melee or anything?
I've seen some, but not. I don't watch it regularly.
All right. Did you see, I think it was Genesis 4?
No, I did not see that.
Basically, Genesis series has Mango and Armada finals. Genesis, there's been 5 Genesis. It's been the same finals every time, I think.
Really?
I think so. I haven't watched in a while, but it basically started like 5-6 years ago, and there's just been Mango Armada finals every time. I just went through, just blazed through winter finals, and Mango came back and destroyed everyone and looked like the greatest player alive in losers, and then Armada just like 3-0'd him in a solid like 10 minutes.
All right,
I think
so
was going for the same effect, yeah.
All right, so we've got the same setup as last game. In fact, the starting hands even look similar. Wow, what? This is some serious deja vu. What the hell?
Riv has another Flash Wander.
Yeah,
Riv's a big cheater.
I'm a little concerned here.
Definitely got. This is the same. No, wait, no, it's not. Okay. Same game because I thought he was about to play Ma again. Riv's a cheater. And a Riv. Anyone want to test him for performance enhancing drugs? Yeah. Alright. Flash. I like this. Player. This is a Chad play. Look at him. Look at him go.
Oh, he's doing it. Look at this madman. This is some radical duelist playing. My god.
This is one of the most Chad plays I've ever seen right there. Flashed out of Decimus turn 2. He doesn't care. Who else doesn't care, Riv?
Wow, putting the slasher there and then eating the 4. I mean, they're both at full, so I guess it's not that bizarre. But I would have made the worst play and eaten the Decimus, I think.
As Riv is drawn Flash turn 1. Braga doesn't know that Riv only runs 2 Flash instead of 1. So his trial completed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Braga is just trying to pressure him. He took the 4 damage from hitting the Decimus, and now he's just throwing Elucidator at his face. He has 2 spikes in hands and 2.
Oof.
That's a meaty pony right there. What do you do here? I think he just wants to run away. I think you want to make your distance here. Hide behind your Lava Slasher. So run in. He wants to fight.
Oh my god. They are just slugging one another.
This is a real speed run.
And he goes right for the tech spikes.
Spikes is more damage. Why wouldn't he play it? He's a genius. Damage, why even play it? Alright, well, Brad Guy. Okay, yeah, Brad Guy realized he missed out on 1 damage. Better? But maybe it will.
Alright, this McCanter is looking a little meaty.
He's trying to avoid the damage. Now that he's perfectly within Desi Spike's range, it's time to take no more damage. Bri can't even Desi Spikes though because it kills him. The classic counter.
What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense?
Just throwing damage at each other.
Oh, and then the tiger. What?
Final so fast.
That was, yeah, that's a big 3-0 for Riverath.
Riv just 3-0'd Bri within like 15 minutes.
That was crazy. That whole last game was like, let's just slam our cards against one another until one of them stops moving.
They just thought, hey, if I go face before him, I'll win. No way.
Alright, well, Riverath gets this very big 3. This is like, you know how some tournaments give out trophies? We give out big 3s on stream. Here's a 0, and here's the 3, and the 0 is eaten by the 3. It no longer exists.
See it. Everyone who won orbs from betting on this set. Victorious. Bet.
Alright, Riverath. So, since you've come in first place and you're here for us to ask, we've gotta ask, what are you gonna do with your fantabulous prize money?
We'll specify. It's $150.
$150 dues. You know, you could spend a day at, I don't know, a really fancy spa. Go get a mud bath, Riverath.
Mud bath. I've never gotten a mud bath. I've never even got to a spa.
Me neither.
That's a good choice. I like that one.
Oh man. Alright, we're just gonna...
Dude, how many milkshakes can you buy? How much is a milkshake?
Oh god, it's too big. I'm shrinking it. This is not my strong suit. My god. Oh Jesus.
What is the average milliliters to comes to milkshakes? How big of a milkshake can you buy with $150?
How big of a milkshake can you buy with $150?
Yes.
I'm not sure, but I think it might come close to getting bigger than that 3 that was on the screen a few minutes ago.
I think if it was only that much.
Dude, Lemon, what are you talking about? That is insane. Alright, do we have any announcements that we want to make for the end of this tournament?
You're donating $100 to this tournament.
Oh, CD?
Yes, CD.
Oh, yes.
CD donated $100 to the tournament.
CD donated $100 dues.
Some prizing will take a while to sort out because I'm trying to fix that with Battlefy right now. So will probably take a while. So as soon as everything is sorted out properly. I sent it. I'll be sending that out to Improbable Blob and Pasta right away, and then there'll be some problems with Bry Guy and prize money, but I'll talk about that soon. I'll talk to them about that later. Man, I believe is scheduled for May 26th. I plan on going up to work up north, so I might have to get someone else to run that, or get someone else to cast it at the very least. Really early, but we didn't get to show it. We really wanted to, so we could make fun of Colas for losing. And show the grudge match of Sibin versus Riv, but that's because there was problems with that too.
I don't really think I have anything to announce. Oh, nobody sent me any Akadok videos. I'm really disappointed in everyone as a collective. Please send me your Akadok videos.
Looking at my bank account, I may have to reduce some of the pricing a bit more. $200 for this thing, and so me is like $260 because I do this. I fund it with American, so I may have to lower the pricing a bit later.
Alright, I think that's it, right?
I think so. Go buy a milkshake. We're all gonna go enjoy some milkshakes later.
Alright, let's see. Let's look at Duelist streams. Who do we host? Oh, dude, Many Punch Man is about to get 60 people dropped on top of him.
Punch guy. Give it to him. He looks very similar to someone I know. It's weird.
Wait, how do I'm in charge right now of the stream. I don't know how to do this.
Slash host on his name.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
guys.
I'll be giving
Wait, what?
I don't press these
I'm in charge right now of the
by the way.
stream. I don't know how to do this.
For everyone who won. For DW, Spencer, and Lemon 10. You'll all be getting your orbs in a message right away. Okay, go.
Alright,
host
alright. See you guys. See you in a month. Goodbye. Alright, it's done.
Alright. Perfect. Boy, I don't know who that is. Just anyone.
Dude, I went into his chat and I said, "Prepare yourself, foolish mortal."
TM87, I appreciate the host.
TM87, I appreciate the host.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
You're probably a million times higher caliber player than I am. I just found the game actually like yesterday because a friend showed me it. I'm trying to get the cards so I can do draft and learn
33 subs? I have one.
Really fucking new.
Damn, dude, get shot on.
Yeah.
I had 3 until
recently.
recently.
Or anything you want to give me?
3 until recently? You poor bastard.
They were Amazon Prime.
Dude, it's literally just because he has a camera on his face.
I don't know if I want to invest.
There's no way. That doesn't count.
You have to just do the dumb camera, dude. You will make $1 quadrillion.
That's a sellout move right there.